Welcome to GOT. Apple has released their newest phones, and I got my hands on them. Got the Apple iPhone Air and the iPhone 17 Pro. These things are going to be unboxed today, and I'm going to give you a first impression with a special guest, so you don't want to miss out on this video. Let's go. So in today's episode, I've recruited a little bit of assistance. My resident Blue Bubble expert here, my bride, Beth, she's agreed to come in here because she is a iPhone user for how many years?
Too many to count.
Too many to count, for many, many years. And she's gone from the standard iPhone to the Pro iPhone, as you can see there, over the time. I had to convince her of that, and were you glad you did?
I am. I've really enjoyed this phone.
Yeah.
It's been very useful, very helpful, very easy to use.
Okay, all right. So she likes that phone. Are you a big-time camera buff?
Not so much the camera, but I do appreciate the point and click and ease of it.
Would you consider yourself kind of an average iPhone user?
Yes. Probably to your detriment, I
Well,
would.
no. Well, I'm thinking more along your peers. Like you have family members that have the iPhone, so you're pretty average among the rest of them.
Pretty much. Probably a little bit more user than most of them, but still average from the scope of a
Probably because of my influence a little bit.
perhaps.
Okay. All right. So what I want to know is what her reaction is to these new phones, because Apple put out 2 new style phones this year, and we're going to look at those and give a first impression and actually a first look. Okay. And what do you know about the new iPhone and its new design?
I don't know anything about the new design, so I'm just anxious. You just keep talking about it, and I want to see them.
She told me yesterday when I asked her, she says, "No, I didn't know they would change the design."
No, I did not. So I'm very interested.
Didn't even know about the new phone. And just so y'all know real quickly, they don't make the Plus anymore. So they don't make the standard Plus.
Okay.
So if you want the standard, you got to go for the 6.3-inch phone. So let's go ahead and get to it. You can put your phone down, and we'll start off with the larger phone here. Go ahead and take those tabs off.
Okay, finally.
Opening it
Without further ado.
Without further ado. All right. Now, because I don't want her to see it, she has not seen it yet. So I'm going to pick it out there. All right. So she's going to see it for the first time, and it wants to fall out. All right. Here we go.
Oh, look at the camera. Okay, that's completely different. Very different. Is that more typical to like an Android or?
There's one they copy a little bit. Go ahead and pick it up.
Okay, if you insist.
It doesn't have a case, so it's a little slippery. As you can see, it comes with your... Oh, this one's actually woven. Is your other one woven cord?
Well, no.
So they upgraded the cord to a woven.
Oh, okay.
So that's pretty nice.
I don't care so much about the cord, but I do want to look at the phones.
Okay. So yeah, go ahead and peel that off.
Okay, if you insist. Okay.
Pretty slick, huh?
It is much.
Looking at the front,
It feels like it's so much longer, but
it's not. It's the same phone. It does look a little longer. Like here's mine. Here's mine that's naked.
but that's not an iPhone, so.
This is an iPhone.
Oh, it is.
That's how much she knows about iPhones, guys. Look at the... What do you see? What do you see that's different right there? I don't know if you folks can see that on camera. Let's move this stuff aside.
Well, it is a little bit
Thicker, huh?
yes. It's a little bit thicker. Doesn't seem to be a little. Well, it might be. It's a little bit longer too.
Here, stand them up side by side and look at them.
Yeah, it is a little bit higher, a little bit longer, I believe. It feels like it's more narrow, but it may not be. No, it's not more narrow.
All the buttons in the same place? You go forward a little bit.
Same on that. And yes.
All the buttons, everything's the same. Nothing's changed there.
Seem to be in the same place, which I'm actually not that crazy about.
Why is
on
that?
the left side, because the on the left side here you have the up volume, down volume, and then they have the, sorry, I don't even know the official name, but this quick action button, which I really like. But when I want to quickly grab the up volume, sometimes I'll go to feel, and I'll hit the top, and I'll
Action
hit
button.
the action button instead of the volume. So
Leave it
that
inside the case?
absolutely, it doesn't matter so much the case, but where they have placed the button.
Right.
So they really should have moved the action button down or something so it's not so close to the volume buttons.
Okay, great. Okay, so that's the big major difference. And
But that's old school.
is the camera. So what specifically do you see that's difference about these cameras?
Oh, so mostly it's just it's the whole it's the whole panel on the top side here. You know how on the old styles the cameras is just takes up a portion of that top portion, where this one is the whole panel up here.
And this looks like it's an added piece on top, doesn't it?
Oh,
Like it's a glued piece.
you're you're right. I hadn't even noticed that, but you're absolutely right. And the other significant thing I noticed, it's just an aesthetics thing, but the how they've kind of separated the into two parts on the back here. This part being, you know, the Apple logo itself, which I thought was bigger, but it's not. And then the top panel, which is the cameras.
And notice that top panel, it's a unibody. It's all one piece. It's not glued on like this.
Was that actually glued on?
Yeah. Take
Oh,
a close
wow.
look at that one. You can see it's,
This one?
no, the one you're holding.
I
You
can
know,
see how
That's on 17.
I can see how that's completely one piece.
And the reason why they did it is so they can add actual phone components inside that area, freeing up
Oh,
space
I
inside the
gotcha.
phone for a larger battery and also for a cooling chamber inside to keep the phone cooler. So those are the big major differences. And then, you know, this one might have had a little bit of a wobble if you touch up top. You're not getting that much anymore over there.
Hmm. Yeah, you're right. The
Not
wobble is
noticeable,
less.
most people, because if they did you do any stuff with it laying down on the table?
Yes, definitely. But with the case, it's kind of
The case levels it off.
there's very
Exactly.
there's a lot less wobble.
Yeah, I get that. Okay, so let's go ahead and turn it on. You know how to turn on an iPhone?
I think I might know how to turn it on. I think I've done that a time or two.
Let's go ahead and put it up here. And we'll see. Now, the screen on the iPhone is actually 3,000 nits compared to, I believe, it's only 2,000 on the previous phone. And what that nits are is brightness.
Hello.
Okay, so the new phone is going to be brighter than the old phone. Okay, so the look and feel, what do you think?
They always feel good, but it feels good. It's very comfortable to hold. You know what? It feels light. I was a little surprised with that because I always notice when I pull out a new iPhone, I was surprised at how weighty they are because I get
Yeah.
so used to
Well,
the weight of mine. But this
You don't
one
have the
feels
case
light.
on that one. Go ahead and pick this one up.
Yeah, this one feels a lot heavier to me.
Oh, does it?
It does.
Okay.
Yeah.
And here's why. This phone is made has titanium for strength, where this phone is all aluminum. Makes it strong because it's a unibody and makes it lighter. So that's the big major difference there.
Okay.
Okay. So let's go ahead and put these phones aside,
Keep
and
my eye on that one.
then we'll set that one up.
That little cut thing there.
Hey, I want to take a quick second and thank you for hanging out with us as we compare the new iPhone Air to the iPhone 17 Pro. If you got something out of this video, do me a favor and smash that like button down below. It really does help out the channel. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on further content comparing these devices to one another. Let's get back to the video. Now let's take a look at this one.
Wait, there's more?
There's more.
Oh,
There's another
boy.
iPhone. This is the new style iPhone. All of you out there probably already know if you're watching this video. She has no clue. Okay. Yeah,
You made that very clear.
I'm a tech guy, but you know, it's not her thing. Okay. So let's go ahead and see if we can't get this phone out of here. Okay, now this one is gonna.
You're not trying to. You're making sure I don't get any clue.
I'm trying to make sure you don't see it. Yep. Okay. This one's quite a bit different.
This is the Air.
Oh, you did know about the Air.
Well, I would have looked at the name on the box.
Oh, it's one name on the box. She cheated, folks. She cheated. Okay. Yeah, this is the Air.
Oh.
Now, I want to see what your impression is of this.
I noticed that the aluminum's already, it's silver. Oh, wow, is that thin and light. Wow. Oh, and the camera is completely different. It is a unibody also, and there isn't the look of two panels on the back, but the completely all one piece. Interesting. Um, is there fewer cameras on this one? There's only one camera.
Very astute of you. And the standard has two.
Uh-huh. Okay.
So they're down to one on this to make it.
Oh, thin. Oh, but wait, there's more.
Take that off. And it also comes with the same thing,
Weaved.
a weaved power cord.
Buttons, same. Buttons, same. Okay.
The same buttons, same amount of buttons. Look at the size difference though of the phone.
Whoa. Whoa.
It's a little bigger.
It's a lot bigger and it's so much thinner.
This is a 6.3 inch screen. This is or is it 6.5 inch, right, folks? I believe it's a 6.5 inch screen.
Really?
Mhm.
That's quite a bit bigger.
But how does it feel in your hand? Does it feel bigger?
Well, because it's so much lighter, it actually doesn't feel, I know this may seem strange, but it actually doesn't feel bigger to me. And because it's so thin and so light, it feels extremely comfortable. Yeah, but can I
To show y'all what she means by the thinness, look at this. This is the new iPhone versus the iPhone Air. Look at that difference.
Wow.
That is very thin, and you can see that on camera right there. That's crazy.
Oh, and as you're removing it, are they the same width or is it different width? Oh, it is.
It's wider
It's
too.
wider
Can you
too.
show that on camera somehow?
It
Turn it over.
depends on the camera angle there. But you can.
You can see. Yeah, you can see how much wider it is.
It really feels, yeah, when you set them side by side or stacked like that.
But it didn't feel to you like you were holding a bigger phone like
No,
this.
no, it really didn't. Yeah, you can have that.
She does not like the Max, folks. She's never liked the Max. So what do you think? Should you consider something this size?
Actually, because, even though it's bigger, and again, I don't, especially I think being a female and I don't carry the phone on my person, I don't like a huge phone, but this doesn't feel huge.
Go ahead and
'cause
turn it on.
It's so light and it is,
Yeah, it's quite a bit lighter.
it's very, very light, and it's not, for a while there, they were making these slab phones feel like they were like tablets, and this doesn't have that feel at all. And I think it's because of the thinness and because of so much lighter.
And check this out, folks. Does it just having one camera bother you?
In general and concept, no, but I do like the fact that it's easy to take photos, and I do use the different zoom levels and the different zoom in and out.
This does have a zoom on this one camera. It does what's called a digital zoom. It'll go 2 times, but it'll actually go a little bit further, but it all becomes digital. But it's a 2 times optical.
Okay.
Optical means eyesight. And then it has a 48 megapixel camera, just like this one does. Okay, so.
Oh, no, keep going.
This she's really in the tech. So it has the same camera as those. However, it doesn't do the zooming except for cropping.
Gotcha.
Okay? And then one more feature about this phone. This one has that center stage. Do you know what center stage is when you're doing a selfie video?
No, I
You
can
have it on your
but I
iPad.
don't. Oh, I really enjoy that, the way it follows me.
Well, it's not just that. It if you put more people, it gets wider.
Nice.
You're gonna have that on your phone.
Nice. That I missed not having that on my.
And what's really nice
that
about
on
this, and I see it on the screen here, is you can actually take a portrait photo, okay, like this, and tell it to do it in landscape mode. So it'll actually
just-
take it and it'll turn out
You
like
just
this. And
tell it. That's really nice because it can be hard taking a selfie for me, especially with small hands, trying to rotate the phone and touch.
and if
a
you rotate it, it
button.
gets in the way of your.
Correct.
Yeah,
I
right.
block it. Yes.
So yeah, this will do
That's
that.
nice.
So that's really all of them will do that. But that's one of the.
Appreciate you telling me some of the features because, of course, I won't look up the new features.
So where's she?
Thank you.
Okay, folks. So there's your first impression. It sounds to me like she might prefer the Air?
Just from an aesthetics standpoint, absolutely, I would prefer it. It's very nice and light and larger and slim.
And this year, they all come with 256 gigabytes of storage versus 128 on your
Nice.
previous phone. So you could take plenty of pictures. We had times in the past where she ran out of space and we had to do things. So, all right. That's it from you for now. I appreciate you coming in and
Okay.
sharing with everybody.
So when can I take that phone?
We'll see shortly. I had to do all my reviews. And
Okay.
you'll have it.
All right.
Okay. So there you have it, a natural first impression by an avid iPhone user. And it sure sounds like she's really liking the Air more than an iPhone 17. So we'll have to see what happens as we go down and test this thing more. And I provide her more information, but as you could tell, details didn't seem to matter to her. And are you one of those average iPhone users that doesn't really matter and that you like the idea of this change? Let me know down in the comments which phone you prefer. And as we know, iPhone's replacing the Plus with this phone, which is about the same size, but of course, lacking an extra camera and other features that go along with it. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel because I'll be soon putting out videos comparing these as well as the iPhone 16 Pro with the 17 Pro. And you don't want to miss out on those videos. Until next time, have a wonderful day and God bless.